Be back later. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm heading down to do a bike ride. I'm gonna go into Nord and then cross on a ferry and then head to Central and just see how things are going overall. I'm gonna probably swing by. My question is, do I want to swing by Dashric and then swing by Jumbo? Because I don't have any banana pancakes. Forgot to pick those up at Jumbo. And I really miss my triple Kleiber. This is all going to be like completely moot if one of my tires is flat. What's that sound? Probably one of the cheese cans. It's like it sounded like glass. Why does it sound like glass? No, we shouldn't have any glass in there. Well, yes, one thing. No, I haven't used any of that in a while. I've been using the Christmas gift stuff. It's probably the cheese in a can stuff. Come on, Dora. Well, that's filled. That's filled. Good. Okie dokie. Central. That ferry is over there. It came out over there. That one in the distance is the Azartplein ferry. That one's leaving. I came in on that one. That's where we docked. Anyways. Just pretty much a straight go all the way from the house to here. The apartment, the building, the island, whatever. So, how far did I go? That's the question. In that singular go. I hatched one egg. I probably should have hatched a couple more, but they needed to catch up. Pokemon needs to chill. Fit says 16 minutes. Bullshit. 2.4 kilometers. Doesn't feel like it in the slightest. But Google has to catch up with where I am. There, let's refresh Google Maps. Or something. I had Pokemon going, so whatever. Yeah. I think I'm gonna run by Dashric. Just because I know that they'll have it. And then I can go. How would I get to Dashric from here? De Klerkstraat, that's 2.1 kilometers away. Directions on bike, 12 minutes. And out, across, over. Temporary, oh, the Anne Frank house is closed. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's not that hard to do. Okie doke. That's the route I'm going to take, probably. Not exactly. I'm going to get lost because I don't know all those routes per se. In fact, I may just go down Dashric or something. Love the ferries. They come in so fast they have to like drift a little bit. And but they have to make it sure they get square in on that metal pylon right there. Drifting ferries. Oh, they had to get out of the way of the shipping boat behind it, so they raced in. Nice. Okay, dokie. I found some old mout for Aaron. 2 flavors though. Pineapple raspberry and then I keep seeing like kiwi lime. I don't know if he would like that one, but the one that we used to get at Food Holland that he really likes. Plus, I mean, it's how do you go wrong with like the other one? I already forgot. I'm gonna get on my way to Jumbo or Albert Heijn. I don't know. I'm gonna get over to Oostpoort because that's kind of on the way home, and we'll figure it out from there. Once the phone caught up with where I was and stuff, it's 2 degrees out, guys. It's like 38 degrees, 37 degrees, 36, something like that.
A few moments later.
Oy, 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 oy. So we're gonna head over here for a second while I chat. There goes 19 and a bunch of people on bikes. My bike is back in that line somewhere. I think it's at the tip top of it. Oh, the Habakram is still open. No. Yeah, there's that canal. There's this little bit. I'm not going to do too terribly much more because I'm going to save after this point for Aaron and I responding to Kyrian, Night Fae, and Necrolord stuff. It's just gross right today. Well, that's winter, I guess. What do you expect? Alright, we'll go over here and find my bike. And put this thing in the backpack. And I'm gonna head all the way home. There you go. Alright, I walked in and had a bunch of ick, so I had to like shower. When it's borderline freezing outside and you walk into a very humid hallway and then an even more warmer and humid apartment, you tend to start melting. So yeah. Anyways, so we've done 3. I'm not going to worry about Paresh, but I have a rough idea how it ends at this point. It's my rogue. Anyways, so with Night Fae, we basically murdered the Drust. We got a little bit of sadness that kind of a significant character had been killed off. And we're like, not Ysera, someone else. But it was like super epic with like the charging and going in and getting blessings of the queen and zapping the living crap out of everything. And just being absolute hasty and overpowered.
So much haste.
Yeah, I stopped casting Arcane Blast because it was just so fast. I was like, let's go with something with a longer cast time for me. Arcane Missiles. And it was just, and then like I'd get a clear casting proc from it and just like all of the Arcane Missiles flew at once. But this morning, I did Kyrian after Aaron's stand-up. Now, what did you think of Kyrian at the end there?
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, and I knew, like, after the last quest last week, I had a rough idea. The previous quest last week, I thought, yeah, I know what's going to happen here. It didn't happen exactly that way, but yeah, Uther came in at the last second. Uther realized that...
Wow.
Uther realized he'd been...
Big move. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I can see Uther coming back in later in the expansion, but he needs a timeout right now. He needs a timeout at Loyalty? Is that where Thenios is from? Yes.
No. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Because Loyalty is where the Forsworn were.
Ah, alright. Should probably look at the map. Yeah, the Citadel of Loyalty is where the Forsworn came from. And so, yeah, so Thenios took him to the Temple of Wisdom, basically. So that was great. So like I said, Uther can come back later, but he needs a timeout for a little bit. Even everybody's there, like, but they were like, but just like with Night Fae, they're like, we've taken you away. We're going to assault the heart of the forest. Because we were way down in, like, Dark Claw area and Dark Reach near Claw's Edge. And it was like, whoa. And so we had to, like, fly back, we had to, like, fairy wing fly back. Which was great because I wasn't grabbed by anybody, unlike in Bastion. They just gave me wings and I flew myself back. Whereas at the Citadel of Loyalty, my big giant male Draenei got grabbed by this fucking ponytail and flown all the way back to Elysian Hold. And then we assaulted Lysonia, who was going after the Archon. She's like, I've taken all your forces away. You've left the Archon. No. And they're like, oh no. And I'm like, oh no. So and we just got done with Necrolord. How'd that work out for you?
It was epic, but I didn't really do a lot. It was just like Necrolord you really expect to be all about fighting. But this was very politics.
Well, yeah, that's probably the strange part of it, is that it was about politics when it really shouldn't have been. But at least you got the thing at the end, right?
Yeah. I got another mount. I got the staff of the Primus. I got an epic shield finally.
And you got the and what I was going to say is the House of the Constructs roped in.
Yeah.
So now you have all the houses, right?
Well, I already had constructs. I got rituals.
No, I said that right. I said that wrong. But like the House of Plagues came with like Marileth, and they were already pretty much broken as is. And you got them under wraps pretty much by doing that dungeon.
Yeah.
And then she was House of Eyes, and so was Vash.
Yeah.
And she roped in with that one, but she moved over to the House of Chosen. Draka moved over to House of Chosen. And then Constructs came in when you got Emily, basically.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. It's weird that you're still at war with a lot of things, but...
The Maldraxian.
Yeah. But the thing is, I liked in Kyrian is when I had to go to the various temples that were being assaulted for world quests, they were actually cleansed according to the story.
Yeah. That was nice.
Yeah. Dirt male Draenei running everywhere. But anyways, so yeah, that's it. I had a bike ride. Actually I'm gonna look at Google because the Fit app didn't actually start till I had gotten to the other side of the ferry. So I'm gonna check my timeline on maps. And hopefully it didn't just like, yeah, you went from here to here to here. And like, yeah, so there's that timeline. Today. Okay, so it did actually. It did actually give me my big loop. You guys are wondering what that big loop was.
Nice.
Yeah, were you at home? Yes. It says I did 9.2 kilometers by bike. I'm not sure about that.
That seems a little low.
That seems super low. Oh, because this isn't registered as anything. Missing activity. Biking. Where's bike? I did this all by kite surfing.
I love some of the options.
Now it's added up. 19.9 kilometers. Anyways, we're waiting for Indian food. We're probably going to play more WoW. There's not much to watch. WandaVision's tomorrow. Yeah.